Building a productive downline. Just about everyone with an internet connection and an email address that does not correctly filter out spam has seen the advertisement or email that promises unbelievable riches in a few short weeks with some home-based internet business opportunity. The ad will go on to say that if you don't join right now, you may miss out on the opportunity. If you have ever taken the time to enter your contact details and submit them, you soon realized it is not as easy as the ad made it seem. It also requires investment that was not discussed in the advertisement. Sometimes the investment is just some of your time, but most of the time it requires time and money. Needless to say, most people fail at these types of ventures right from the beginning. It is a fact, however, that some people actually do make a very good living at these home-based internet businesses. There are a few distinct reasons why these people succeed. Incidentally, these reasons also point to the answer of why most will fail in the same opportunities. Anyone looking for a foolproof method of succeeding in this business will not find it by answering some email ad or clicking some random "how to make money online" link you happen to see on a Google ad next to some search results. The only way to succeed is to know the process and take action before you join the programs available to you. Let us first examine the opportunities themselves. Not all internet business opportunities are set up as multi-level marketing systems, but certainly most of the ones that you see advertised everywhere are. This type of business requires the user to recruit new members into the business, and in turn, those new members must recruit as well. This goes on and on for many levels. That is why it is called a multi-level marketing system, or just MLM. Because of the business structure, many people consider these opportunities to be illegal pyramid schemes, and certainly in some cases they may be. There are, however, legitimate businesses that operate in this manner. I will not advertise any of them here, but surely you have heard of some of them, and it's quite possible that you have even purchased products from them. Has any of your family or friends ever invited you to a party and tried to sell you a certain plasticware dish set to help keep your food fresh for longer? How about healthcare products, or maybe even women's makeup? I think you get my meaning. All of these businesses work on a multi-level marketing strategy. Some even started out with a direct sell strategy and later implemented the multi-level marketing strategy. The point is, multi-level marketing is viewed as a negative by some, and as a great business model by others. I am not here to present my opinion either way, but to give you an idea of how to become successful in it, if you should decide to give it a try. If you want to be successful in internet or multi-level marketing, you need to do a few things first to prepare yourself for the business. Forget about joining any of the opportunities for now. Trust me, you will not miss out on the big money just because you chose to prepare before jumping in and spending a bunch of money while having no idea how to make it work. Preparing yourself is the smart way to approach this. The very first thing you should do is start a blog. It doesn't matter what subject the blog covers, but it does matter how often you post. You should post to your blog at least once a day. There are many places to sign up for a blog and it is absolutely free. A couple of these options are Google's Blogger and WordPress. Both are great blog sites and both offer many options. I personally recommend WordPress for a very simple reason. WordPress.com offers you the opportunity to create a free blog, but while you are using it, you get some back-end experience on the WordPress software. As you get better at blogging, you may eventually want to pay for a self-hosted blog with your own domain name. When you are ready to do that, WordPress offers an open-source version of the software that you can install and use on your website. You can customize it in literally a million or more ways, and it looks and feels just like the free blog version at WordPress.com. You will have some good experience, and that will be a big help in designing and building your own site. You can begin getting traffic to your blog in a number of ways, but the best way at first is to share your post on Facebook, MySpace, Twitter, and other social networks that you belong to. Get your friends reading your posts. Ask them to leave comments and feedback. Some of their feedback may help you become a better blogger, and if they share your posts to the rest of their friends, you will be getting readers that you may not even know. The next thing you need to do is a little bit of research into search engine optimization, SEO. This is the life's blood of a blog. Search engine optimization consists of using the right keywords in all the right places so that the search engines will find your blog relevant whenever someone searches for those keywords. For instance, if you post about a backyard vegetable garden, you might want to use keywords that reference that. Some good keywords, or key phrases, for that subject might be tomatoes, backyard garden, plants, herb garden, or anything that you think people might search for when looking for the subject of backyard gardening. I may not have chosen the best keywords there, but this is just an example of what keywords are. You must be careful to not abuse keywords, as this can become a detriment to your search engine ranking. It also reads badly. If someone reads your blog and it is obvious that you just threw together a bunch of keywords, they will leave. The content must be interesting and realistic. Content is king is a common phrase you will hear from professional bloggers, and they are absolutely correct. As I said before, the subject of keywords requires some research on your part to really get a full understanding, but the benefits of knowing how to use them are priceless. Another step you can take to prepare yourself for an internet or multi-level marketing business opportunity is to learn about creating a list. This is what creates every internet marketer's flow of money. You can start a newsletter that people subscribe to from your blog and collect their email addresses. There are some great options for that if you use WordPress. These subscribers will opt in to your newsletter, and you can send them emails without worrying about spamming them. Of course, you will need to follow some simple rules about spam, but generally, if people like your blog content, they will be happy to read emails that you send out. I would recommend spending anywhere from at least a month to up to a year blogging every day, gathering traffic, and collecting your email list before going any further. If you catch on quick and you get a lot of traffic in a short amount of time, that's great. You will most likely have a better shot at getting started quickly. Most people that start out this way will not get a lot of traffic right away. It's okay. Stick to it and the traffic will come. That is a promise. So, you have a blog, you have learned how to use keywords, and you have started to collect some subscribers to your list. What's next? Well, this is where you start looking for a program to join. You should do diligent research on the companies that you are considering, and only choose those that are verified legitimate. If it sounds like a scam, it probably is a scam. There are a few good ones out there that will make you a solid residual income over time, as long as you stick with it and use good salesmanship to get others to join. Once you find a program that you want to try, you just post in your blog every once in a while that you have found a program that helps people make money from home. You don't need to post every day about it, but leave some readily available links on your blog that will allow people to click when they visit to read any or all of your posts. Send out an invite to your subscribers every 5th newsletter. Place a banner ad on your blog with a link to your opportunity. Just start out slow and steady with a little bit of exposure at a time. People will slowly start to click and visit your opportunity. Some will sign up, but not all. That's okay, no need to rush. Just keep posting your regular blog posts and once in a while throw in a post that tells about your opportunity. The last step is really the easiest step of all. Once you get someone in your downline, become their friend and mentor. Take the time to get to know them through personal emails. Teach them to do the same thing you did to get started. Reassure them that they can do it, but don't be fake about it. Really show them what to do. Give them help when they need it, and offer tips and tricks that you have learned along the way. All of this will help them to gain confidence, and soon they will be recruiting members and teaching how to do it just like you did for them. The only good downline is a productive downline. The only way to get a productive downline is to stick with each and every member you recruit until they have the knowledge and competence that you have, and give them all the help they need. If you try to get into internet marketing and multi-level marketing to make a bunch of fast money with no experience, you will almost surely fail. If you come in realizing that it is a slow and steady game that takes time and effort, you will almost surely become good at it, and eventually create yourself a nice residual income.